trying to get the house ready. This is birthday week, and the first birthday starts tomorrow. So my wife and I have 3 kids, all teenagers, but the older 2 were born 2 years minus 2 days apart. So later this week, the oldest, my son, turns 19, and then my middle daughter, she's gonna turn 17 tomorrow. And I feel like I was just getting used to the idea of them being 16 and 18. I understand that it's just one more year difference, but there's something about 17 and 19 that just hits differently, and I don't think I'm okay with it. So here we go. This is round 1. Today is Mason's birthday. And we have this tradition in our house that on your birthday, you get breakfast in bed. Typically like donuts and some chocolate milk. We'll write a little note of encouragement and then we bring that tray into them for their birthday. And we've been doing this for as long as I can remember. But as the kids get older, it seems like it gets harder and harder to do. 1, you even wonder if are they even too old for this? But 2, it also gets harder because they have their own schedules when they're a lot younger. I mean, they're just at your house, but I kind of have to work this around their schedules because they're becoming their own people, their own humans with their own activities and their own things and their own lives.
Happy birthday, dear Mason. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Oh no, another one came back for you.
Oh, your mom has jokes. So I actually don't think that last night was called a birthday party. I think the official term used was, I'm gonna have some friends over. But regardless, I think it was a huge success. And now today is that middle day in between the birthdays where for one day only, there is only 1 year apart between the 2 kids. And then tomorrow, my oldest son turns 19. This is where it gets interesting, is because mom's already been talking about the birthday donuts and having some friends over, and there's been a little bit of pushback. Not like ugly pushback, but just like, I think I want to do something different. And so, kind of interesting to see how tomorrow goes. So we're talking to our son last night and we're like, hey, what do you want to do for your birthday? And he's like, honestly, I think I'm going to spend the afternoon hanging out with some of my friends and I might go see my girlfriend after that. I mean, I'm not terribly surprised at his answer. I mean, he turned 19 today. He graduated from high school. He is like this close to like living on his own. And then I asked him about the birthday donuts. Like, do you still want us to do the birthday donuts? And he's like, honestly, I want to sleep in. He's got a job and he works pretty much full time and that he has to get up super early for. And he's like, and I won't do breakfast. I mean, again, not like in a mean way, but it's like, thanks, but no thanks. And I guess as I think about that, I mean, traditions can change. They can morph into what they need to be. I think sometimes, maybe this is what I'm learning, is that we hold on to those traditions because it helps us to remember the memory. I loved when he was a young kid and he was 7 and he would bring the birthday donuts in and he'd get like super excited and all that. I love that memory. And it's fun to recreate that memory, so to speak, every year and just have that reminder. But maybe it's time for new traditions. It's time to do new things that are more appropriate for a teenager turning adult. So I went ahead and I got the birthday donuts for me. In honor of my kids that are becoming their own humans, happy birthday.